Alright, welcome if you're new to the channel. My name's Elliott and you're watching Rickety Ski Reviews. Today, we're gonna talk more about the Ski Monster. In my last video, I got so sidetracked about like one Instagram reel that I just went off and talked about that, gave you guys a bunch of updates. But you know what, today, we're gonna talk more about the Ski Monster. We're gonna actually watch the video that I planned on watching last time, so let's jump right into it. I also wanted to say a big shout out to everyone. I hope everyone had a great holiday. I know this time of year can be really stressful, but I hope you guys had a great time. Maybe you got some skiing in, maybe spent some time with some family or just people you care about, whatever it may be. But I just wanted to say happy holidays, and I hope you guys all have a great new year and a safe new year. But without further ado, let's jump into the Ski Monster. This video is called Ski Sizing, how to choose the correct size. This is 1 minute and 24 seconds. I have a full video, I'll link below, about choosing the right ski sizing. It was featured in Powder magazine, but in a weird way, like they didn't add that much to it, but I guess they were shouting me out. I don't know how digital publications work anymore. It's a little weird, but like I had a bunch of family reach out and be like, oh my gosh, you were in Powder magazine, that's so cool. I'm like, okay, why why does like a printed or digitally printed magazine suddenly legitimize it? Like, anyway, weird. I mean, I don't care. I just care about telling you guys the truth about skis. I always feel like there's so much baloney that goes around, and I personally watch ski content and just, you know, for years I was kind of pulling my own hair out saying like, what are they talking about? That's not what the ski does. And so I decided, you know what? I'm gonna be the guy that tells you the truth about skis, whether it's good or bad or whatever, but I want to know baloney straight from the hip. Hey, this is the real truth about skiing. So without further ado, let's see what the Ski Monster has to say. Is it baloney? Is it legit? Only time will tell. Let's go. Okay, first things first. This video is only 1 minute and 24 seconds. That intro clocks in at 10 seconds. You're silly little, not silly, but you're, I don't know, I don't like that intro. Your intro takes up 1/8 of your entire video. What? That's insane. Okay, I know people love the YouTube intros, but I gotta say, as someone who watches YouTube, I get so frustrated with these intros. It's like I'm looking for like a recipe to make my kids cupcakes or something, and it's like, welcome to the cupcake. Wah, 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 frosting. Wah, 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 cupcake. Wah, 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 confectionery sugar. Wah, 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 zested lemon. Wah, 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 wah. I don't. I hate that. It's just like, just show me the cupcakes, man. And 10 seconds in, I had to watch like some like Transformer bear logo. Some guy in India probably had to edit. just show me the video. Okay, anyway, without further ado, I'll carry on. I'm doing the same thing but worse now, so let's keep going.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Andrew from the Ski Monster. Today we're going to talk about how to choose the correct ski length. Now I want to clear up some common misconceptions. Skis do not have to fall in a certain point in your body, whether that be your chin.
What is there, a washing machine going in the back? What does that sound? Oh yeah, just put him in the laundry room, it'll be fine. Okay, the first thing he said was actually pretty fire. He says, it's not all about placement on your body, chin, nose, whatever. And I think that's true. I mean, it's a good like go-to, you know, I talk about that a little bit, like where I like it. It's like carving skis, powder skis, big mountain skis. But like, it's not perfect, but it does have a place. Like if you're a consumer, it gives you kind of an off the cusp place to start. I don't think anyone's saying that like it's the be all true, and like also like it depends on the skis, it depends on how they ski. You know, there's certain skis I like shorter, there's certain skis I like longer, but for the average consumer, it's a pretty good jumping off point. So anyway, let's keep going.
Your nose, your forehead, or even the top of your wrist. Skis don't know how tall you are. They know two things: how much you weigh and how much force you're putting into the ski. There's not going to be a magical ski length that's perfect for you.
Oh God, your ski doesn't know how tall you are. Yeah, but you know what does? Leverage. That's the point. It's not, and I hate the stupid weight thing. Oh, wait. Dude, they're like, Zach is like way lighter than me and he likes heavier skis. So that's not it either. It's a combination of like your strength as a skier, the angulation you're getting with the ski, the amount of leverage you're getting on your boot. It's a combination of all these elements. Trying to just say like, oh, it's weight, heavier skiers like heavier skis. No, those people haven't been around, haven't got enough mileage. That is baloney. I always use this example, but my friend Josh, he is not a tall guy. He is very thin. He has the same clothes from middle school, for God's sake. He's not a big dude. He likes the thick skis. He's got like GS skis that are 188 Blizzards he had. He was on Rosignol, which were back in the day stiff race skis. This is a bunch of baloney. There's more to it than that. There's preference. There's but beyond that, what it really comes down to is how much leverage can you create. You've got your boot, which creates a fulcrum, right? And it creates leverage in the ski. And what you're doing when you're leveraging the ski is you're changing its shape to make it carve. And that's what's important. Not, does weight affect that? Yes. Does height affect that? Yes. All of these things combine, but the main point is that leverage is what's really important here. But let's go see what this guy has to say between the tumble cycles. These guys are big. It's like a ski company. They're making money not on YouTube. Like, really? We can't fix the audio? Okay, whatever.
They'll fall into a range. Now, more aggressive skiers tend to gravitate towards a longer ski. They're putting more force into the ski so they can get more stability out of the ski. Just because you're heavy doesn't mean you're strong. Or just because you're light doesn't mean you're weak. It's going to be a range that you fall into that's going to be perfect for you. Now, for instance, I'm 6'3" and I weigh 190 pounds. If I'm looking for an all-mountain ski, I want something anywhere from a 180 to a 186. Now, if I'm looking for a powder ski, I want something a little bit longer, anywhere from a 186 to even 192, whatever size they have. It's the longest end of the spectrum.
Yeah, that's the chart. I mean, he kind of agreed with me the second half, so I got to give him credit there. But yeah, that's just the chart, man. Like, do you really like skiing on a 188 to 192? I don't. When there's big powder, like, it depends on the mountain too. Like if I was at Snowbird, a 188 to 192, heck yeah, that'd be fun. I'd like that. In my home mountain where there's trees and you have to jump between little gullies to kind of get to that powder, no, I don't want that. I'm gonna get stuck, God. There's more to it than that. And it's also like, what kind of snow is it? Is it really like thick, grabby snow? Yeah, you might want a little more clearance to kind of plow through it. There's a lot of different elements and you gotta like use some common sense. I don't know.
Powder skis you want longer because they're gonna have less effective edge and you're gonna have more surface area to give you more float on deeper snow. Now, any other further questions you might have, feel free to reach out on
edge connectiveness. What? He's talking about powder skis. You're riding powder skis, you want to float. No. The reason you're getting longer powder skis is you want to take advantage of that width and give yourself more total surface area. If you're already going with a wide ski and you're not too worried about edge to edge, you might as well get something longer because it's going to give you more flotation. The edge length thing is such baloney and people rely on it a lot. I mean, it's kind of true with rock air and everything, but like, people get so out to lunch on that. No, the reason you want it is for the surface area. Also, is that the end of the video? Is there still 8 seconds? Is he doing the outro? If you have a minute-long video, you don't need an intro and an outro. There's like 60 seconds of content here. God, okay.
Email, live chat, or come see us in Boston for an in-store appointment.
Come see us in Boston. Yeah, dude. Yeah, let me drive out from Vermont to Boston or wherever. Okay, well, that was mostly baloney. This is pretty okay. Like, they had a couple little nuggets of knowledge that they said, like, oh, you know, the ski doesn't know your height. But it's like, well, it kind of does if you're making leverage. It kind of matters. It was a 60-second video. It was probably shorter than the Instagram reel that I reacted to yesterday. God. I don't know. It's a lot of like half truth. It's a lot of like half information where these people know something or they've heard somebody say something, but they didn't know the entire context to it. I think it's gotten better. Like the videos I've seen more recently seem to be better, more thoughtful than this and a little bit more put together. But this one I saw today was just 75% baloney. It's like, oh, it's a prime rib. Oh, great. But it's also 75% full of baloney. Okay, well, I'm going to call that baloney then. So, I don't know. I don't think these guys are bad or like misleading people on purpose, but it seems like they're probably giving themselves wiggle room to put you into whatever size ski they need to sell. Or they just are misinformed, you know? Like, it might not even be malicious. It might just be, hey, I heard the rep say this and I kind of understand it. Let me repeat it on camera. That's just my opinion. Like I said, I think it's gotten better, but I don't know, Ski Monster. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, what was I saw on Instagram the other day, like Burke Mountain follows them? Like what? Why does the northernmost, or one of the more northernmost mountains in Vermont follow the Ski Monster? Weird. I wonder if that guy like went to BMA or something. BMA people tend to know each other. I'm like a BMA junior person, like the worst BMA junior person that ever did it. But anyway, that's a story for another time. Yeah, this was okay. It was mostly baloney, but it wasn't necessarily like harmful baloney. It was just ill-informed baloney, and they were giving themselves a little bit of wiggle room to pawn off extra ski sizes. That's kind of how I read it. But I don't think they're bad people. They seem nice, you know, like just seem a little misinformed. And this is a lot of stuff that you would really only know if you had a lot of mileage. And I'm not sure that that guy in particular had enough mileage to talk confidently. But, you know, it's gotten better, so shout out to Ski Monster. You guys have definitely improved a lot, so I gotta give you kudos where you deserve it. So that's the end of the video. You'll definitely start to see more and more ski content. I'm just kind of doing these videos during the holidays. I've got family in town that don't want to ski for some reason. Even though they ski at home. My family's from Vermont, you know, they got some of the like least impressive skiing, and they come to Idaho, which in my opinion is like Shangri-La for skiing, but not as good as Utah. So if you're looking to move, go to Utah or Oregon, Montana, wherever. But it's very good skiing. We just got a snowstorm, and they go, oh no, we didn't bring any of our ski stuff. Why? I don't know. So I'm out here losing my mind in the jungle gym. There will be ski content soon, but just wanted to give you guys some video content. Wish you a happy holiday. So anyway, if you like this kind of content, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps my channel out a lot. But more than anything, just thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully on snow. I feel like I'm going a little stir crazy in the house, but more than anything, just thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this kind of content, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps my channel out a lot. But as always, just the fact that you watch this video means a lot to me. So thank you. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.